This is my people. I greet you all. Quickly, I want to talk about something that has kept me worried for some time now. My fellow Nigerians, listen to this and make your contributions. It's very, very important to start asking these questions. Now, this question of borrowing, states and the federal government level. Since I was born, I've keep hearing these rhetorics. Nigeria went to China to borrow. Nigeria went to Germany to borrow. Nigeria is owing so and so country. Nigeria is owing so and so amount. One thing I really want to know, fellow Nigerians, one thing I want you guys to educate me with. Maybe I've not been exposed enough. I don't really know yet. That's why I'm bringing it to you. Why this borrowing? Which of this country comes to Nigeria to borrow? I understand who goes to China, US, Russia, and some other countries, even France and other little countries to borrow money. Why? Why? Is it that Nigeria doesn't have what it takes to take care of its own affairs? Now, that is at the federal level. Because I believe we have enough to take care of our own. I believe we have enough to build our structures internally. But the reason why we are borrowing is something I don't understand. 2, why is Nigeria reserve account in the UK or in Switzerland? I don't understand. Now, let's leave the federal level. We are coming to state. Why are state governors borrowing their citizens to debt? Why are they using the forthcoming generation resources already by now? Look at Lagos State, for example. It is quick for people to say, in the time of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Lagos State IGR, internally generated revenue, grew from so and so to so. No. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever come to ask, what is the debt of Lagos State? We are going to praise this governor. Lagos IGR has risen from 20 million to 400 billion. Yes, you see these people praises. Have you ever think of the debt? What is Lagos State debt? Recently, we often rate the performance of the governors when they are going out with the bridges and roads they have constructed. Yes, good and fine, no problem. But have you ever sit down to think the debt these people are putting us into? Just imagine recently, days ago, the former governor of Delta State was arrested by the EFCC. Did you hear the ambiguous and homogous amounts being called that he should come and answer for? God, I don't know how to say it because it's mind blowing and it drives me crazy to imagine it. We are not talking about Akpabio and others. Recently, Wike just left Rivers State. We are praising his name. He built bridges everywhere. At what expense? At whose expense? Your children's future, my children's future, the entire nation's future is borrowed into debt just to satisfy their selfish interest of today. And yet we sing their praises. Where did we get this culture of borrowing from? From everything I know, especially in the Niger Delta, we are producing enough only from the oil sector to be able to take care of the entire federation. Yet, the states around the Niger Deltas are owing humongous amount in debt. What is going on? When do we start holding these leaders accountable? When do we start asking these leaders questions? Godswill Akpabio, recently Ifeanyi Okowa, Nyesom Wike, my own state governor, Governor Obaseki, and especially Saliu Oshomole, the king of borrowing. Why do we keep praising these people? I will raise Edo State IGRO from so and so to so. At what expense? Are you talking about the debt? My people, I think it's our time we start asking these significant questions. Are we not generating enough to take care of our own? Why are we borrowing every now and then? Even to feed the Aso Villa, we have to borrow. To pay workers, we have to borrow. To do road, we have to borrow. To feed schools, we have to borrow. How long are we going to continue like this? Our generations are born. There is one senator in the recent past that was begging the federal government to please consider the future of the unborn when they are borrowing. You see these old hearts, they will soon buy and go away. You and I will suffer it. Our children and our children will suffer it. If we don't start asking questions. Well, that will be that for now. I just want to come and ask these questions to know where did we get this culture of borrowing from? Why are we borrowing in every little situation? I greet you, my people. May your days be long.